Hello and welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, we're going to take it easy, honestly. I'm going to take care of a few quests because I do have another goal in mind. I know, I just climbed to the peak of the game by beating TOA with 0 invocations active. I think that was a world first, actually. But that's enough gloating. I want to go see a show, a play of sorts. So I think it's almost time for me to go to the theater. Before we go see the show, there are a few quests that I need/want to take care of before that. Because as far as I know, I can enter the theater without doing these, but I might have read that wrong, so I'm going to do it regardless. The 2 quests that will be done are Darkness of Hallowvale and A Taste of Hope, both of which obviously continue the Meiyerditch quest line. It's been a minute since I've done any quests, to be quite honest, so let's get a quick refresh on the last quest to get back up to speed. After discovering the secret group called the Meiyerditch, the player must now help them move to a new location in Meiyerditch, where they would be closer to the heart of the vampire oppressors. So, we arrive at Meiyerditch, we clear out some rubble from the bar basement, we repair the general store, repair the bank, repair the furnace, transport Ivan, and then make the Rod of Ivandis. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's dive back in, shall we? To begin our quest, we speak with Veliaf and we ask how do we get into the Sanguinesti region so that we can actually make contact with the Meiyerditch in Meiyerditch. He tells us where to go and we are off on another grand adventure. Clicking on this boat takes me to Meiyerditch. Oh boy, this place fucking blows. They got vampires just flying around patrolling the area. It would be such a shame if a hot vampire lady just came and bit my neck. Gosh. I would just hate that so much. No? There's no takers? Fine, I guess I'll go talk to this old man Ral. We tell him the secret passphrase and he gives us the information to follow the sickle symbols on the wall. Try saying that 3 times fast. I used Quest Helper for this obviously, but I was looking at the wiki while writing this script and look at this shit. These are the steps to get into the right sector. In total, there are 44 steps. That's fucking crazy. Once we finally make it into the hideout, we speak with one Vertida Cephalatis. I'm gonna butcher these names. We talk for a hot second and he gives me a message for Veliaf. Of course we go back and look at me remembering my teleports. Guys, I'm getting better at this game, I can feel it. After speaking with Veliaf, he tells us to go back to our old friend Drezel, who we helped all the way back in Priest in Peril. He tells us there have been some odd noises outside and we need to go check that out for him. Alright, no problemo, my man, we got this. Oh look, a weird bush. Now, this is a great time to ask all the people watching, vampire or werewolf? I'm torn because both are pretty cool, but I think I cast my votes with the vampires. Not the Twilight Sparkly kind, but like Dracula from Castlevania or Soulblight Gravelords from Age Sigmar. I don't know, I just like the way they look and I think they're cool. The wolves are very cool as well, but you know, I like vampires. Anyway, we return to Big D-Man and now we gotta run all the way to Varrock to talk to King Rold. Looks like he's fucking useless, what a shock, and now it's time to go back to Veliaf. Back in the hideout, Vertida tells us to talk to Saphalan Hallow, who is near the castle wall. We do some snooping around, make some sketches of the castle as per his instructions, and we get a cutscene. Yeah, man, vampires are fucking cool. Oh shit, we're getting jumped? That's not great. Anyway, Prey Melee is a thing, and it works really well. So there's some secret lab that this lady was just hinting at, I guess, and we're probably gonna have to go find that, but not before I finish my art. Just before entering the base, we use this knife on the fireplace to find a secret message, then again on a portrait and find a large ornate key. We give our findings to Vertida and Saphalan, we use the key on the statue and enter the secret laboratory where there is a book that we telegraph to get the, oh god, Hemalchemy? Volume 1. We take the book back to Saphalan, return this sealed message to Veliaf, and the quest is complete. The storyline is actually kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this one. Now it's time for A Taste of Hope. We are heading right into the Theater Blood and talk to Garth. Garth tells us about the tale of Seraphina and her connection with the theater. Oh, there's Klaus and Draken. Cool. Back at the base, we tell Safalan what we saw, and it's now time for a stealth mission. I bribed this guy to make a distraction for me for 1,000 coins. Honestly, my guy, that's not a lot of money. That's like a penny over here. You should consider your life to be a bit more worth than that. Anyway, I'm going to climb up these walls while the vents conveniently pulse to allow me to climb up and go unhindered. And we get another cutscene. Damn, boy, she thick as hell. Oh, she thick. Anyway. I think it's scary as shit. Verzik, eh? The Firewatch can't handle nothing, brother. Yeah, I'm shocked you guys haven't been able to find... Actually, I don't know if I'm shocked you guys haven't been able to find the Meyer key. That shit is hidden away through 44 steps, so honestly, good on them. Shit, I better tell Safalan. So, we do that, and we start cooking up a plan. I need to speak to the head researcher that is translating the Hamalchemy book called... Oh, what the fuck? Flagian Scroot. What the fuck is that name? We speak to him and make the connection that Seraphina may have found a way to weaken the vampires. Back to Safalan, he tells us that Old Man Ral used to tell stories of Seraphina and knew where she lived. So, of course, we head back over there and get to work. Safalan doesn't care for the Seraphina legend because he thinks it gives the people false hope. On one hand, I can kind of see that, but also, like, what else are these people going to hold on to here? Shit sucks a lot, so just give them something, I'd say. Anyway, we start mixing and matching these ingredients, but something is missing. Of course, the vampire's secret potion is going to need, I don't know, blood? Duh. Uh-oh, bad things are going to happen. This thing's a fucking nightmare. Oh, fuck. That's pretty funny. Oh, he died. Oh, that guy just got knocked out. That's good. Alright, he's taking his time. Ooh, got hit for a 68. Didn't do well. And there's me. Look at me. Oh, well, there goes Flagian. A lot of people are just dying. That's not great. Okay, let's get to this safe spot. I think it's over here? No, it's over this way. At least that's what the wiki picture looks like. I think it's in this corner, so long range it, and yeah, it should be fine. No, I'm not fine. Okay. What am I fucking up? What's happening? Editor Dool here. I couldn't get the safe spot to work, so I just said fuck it, put prey range up, and just went to town. I feel like I was in the right spot for the safe spot, but obviously I wasn't. So, it is what it is. We eventually take down the Abomination, and we have one more boss that we need to take on. Okay, now that that's dead, we need to make ourselves a badass vampire killing weapon. With a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and boom, the Ivandis Flail is created. This weapon is sick as hell. With my new weapon forged, it's time to take on Draken. Yeah, Rannis, you're all full of shit. Yeah, I don't think that that's true. And that's right, I have issues with that. The Meyer key is alive. So much blood. So much blood. Oh shit. They said they said the name of the quest. They said a taste of hope. They did it. All right, time to fuck this dude up. Damn. So I did a little bit of reading beforehand on this fight, mainly just to like get an idea of what he's about, and it was like mainly using mage and range or mage and melee. I need to walk away from that shit. But it seems like a fairly straightforward fight. I just hope that I don't make a fool of myself by saying that. Editor Dool here. When I said I did a little bit of reading, I meant like a little bit. And now looking back at this footage, I'm going to guess that he wasn't hitting me with mage because I was getting absolutely fucking blasted on prayer. You live and you learn, like I said just a second ago. I'll be okay. But yeah, I think you either pray range against that or like it hits through prayer or something. I'm not sure. Okay, now time to get double teamed by these Firewatch ladies. Not a problem with me. Yeah. I really do like this weapon. I think it's cool as hell. And well, it just kind of goes back and forth like this until he dies. The fight itself is not too difficult. I was pretty well prepared, I think. And he goes down kind of like a chump. Didn't have any close calls. Yeah, he just kind of died. So, one less vampire in the world, I gotta say. You're welcome, Runescape. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end today's episode. In the next one, I think my ticket should be arriving very soon. So let's go see a show, shall we? Until then, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye. Worth it.